Hey there, YouTube. California Prepper. Well, I was tagged by AutoTac91 yet again. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. He's asked me to show my favorite EDC combo, however many knives that may be. Now, before when I started carrying knives, not really when I started carrying knives, I've always carried knives, but when I started carrying multiple knives, it really didn't matter the size. I mean, I could pack around, let's see, man, I'd pack around the Bad Blood Fire Splitter, I'd pack around the 0200, and the 560, and it really didn't bug me. 3 ginormous blades weighing me down. Now, since I'm kind of over having to carry my nicest knives with me on a daily basis, I started to notice that I like to carry more in a small, medium, large category. You know, if I'm somewhere and I just need a little knife to cut open a bag of chips or open an envelope or, you know, slice something off, the last thing you want to do is whip out a Manix 2XL just to do a little bit of cutting. So what I've started doing is, most of the time, it's the Kiwi 3. This is almost always with me in my top jean pocket. This thing is a rider. It is awesome. And, I mean, really, I could probably use this as a defensive blade if I had to, as a last-ditch effort. You know, this could still do some damage being such a small knife. So, that one is definitely almost always with me. Next up, another one that is almost always with me, this is one of my most carried knives in my collection, is the Spyderco Native, the older natives with the FRN handles, the lightweight native. It's a great knife. Like I said, I can slip this in my basketball shorts and go to sleep at night. Forget it's even there. I mean, that's how lightweight and small and convenient it is. You know, I don't like going to sleep with nothing on me. You know, if I wake up, don't want to be caught slipping even when I'm sleeping. So, the Spyderco Kiwi 3 and the Spyderco Native are 2 of the most carried knives, and probably the third in the rotation since I've fallen in love with this knife over the last month would have to be, oh look, a little oil on there still, have to be the Kershaw Knockout. This is just an awesome knife, a very slim profiled knife, and just another great lightweight carry blade. If I don't have my native on me, I have the Knockout. It's almost a guarantee. So this would be my large blade, my medium blade, and my small blade. You know, small intermediate tasks, a little bit larger tasks, and, you know, if I have to defend myself, I got a larger blade to do so. Now, on the flip side of that, I do usually have a couple other blades with me. Here on my key ring, I have a couple other small blades. The one I'm going to talk about is the Kershaw Ace. This is a great little lockback knife. Really reminds me of a smaller Skyline, and it's just an all-around great little backup knife. If I forget everything else, I still have a couple keys on my key ring, and it's not likely that I'm going to forget my knives. So, it's just nice to have a little backup on top of a backup. People always ask me, you know, why do you carry so many knives? You know, why you just need one? You know, if something happens and I do have to defend myself, he's really not going to expect me to have a knife. And if he does, he's definitely not going to expect me to have a second knife. If I happen to drop the first one or he wrestles it away from me, I can always pull out the second one. And he's damn sure is not going to expect the third or the fourth. So, I like to have options. You know, if something happens, you see those movies, a girl grabs a knife, she's running, the guy takes it from her, or she drops it and it's just out of her reach. Well, if that happens, guess what? I'm going back to the pocket for another one. So, that's my philosophy on why I carry multiple blades. For one, I like the small, medium, and large. And for two, I like to have multiple options on me in case I do have to defend myself with them. Because I do, as you see, live in California, and I don't have my concealed carries permit. They're just real sticklers about getting it where I live and almost make it impossible. So anyway, before I get on that, let me tag some people before I get out of here. So my tags are going to be David Angulo, aka Dave Matic 1. If you haven't been tagged yet, brother, consider yourself tagged. Next up, High Desert Pioneer. Who else? Zanko 911. Let's tag you, see what your favorite EDC combos are, and let's do another one just in case somebody has already been tagged that I named off. Bucksfan 10. Let's see your favorite EDC combo. That's gonna do it, guys. Thanks AutoTag91 for the tag, brother. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned because I will be tagging you back in a video coming up very soon. So that's gonna do it. California Prepper, I'm out of here.